Hello guys, welcome back to the Statistics Bio 7. In this episode 18th of the MedCalc Tutorial Series, where we continue our exploration of the Quadratic Regression model, also known as the second degree polynomial regression. In this episode, we will use a new biomedical dataset on quadratic curve, compare it to the linear model and checking model assumptions in MedCalc software. We analyze the relationship between the drug dose and enzyme activity. We take for the 25 patient ID for the different patient, the patient ID for the D01 to D25, and the take for the 25% the different dosage of the drug 5 mg to 125 mg and the enzyme activity for the 25 patients in different enzyme activity, the data collected for the 25 patients. So now analyzed for the quadratic second degree polynomial regressions model in MedCalc software. So the software, go to the top menu, the selected for the statistics option and selection for the regression and selected for the regression options. Then open the new tab. Now the regression equation we analyzed for the quadratic second degree polynomial regressions. So selected the last one options, y is equal to a plus b x plus c x square. So the y variable, the selected for the enzyme activity. So click to the arrow, the selected for the enzyme activity, and the variable x choose to for the drug dose. So selected, and weightage and filter optional. So the subgroup for the we not take for the subgroups. So the residual test for the normal distributions, the options already we discussed for the before our regressions video. Now our the data set suitable for the Shapiro walk test. So the selected the Shapiro walk test, then click to the OK button. So now the data analyzed for the regressions in quadratic second degree polynomial regressions model in MedCalc software. So the sample size for the we take the 25 patients the data. So the sample size is a 25, and the coefficients of the determinations in R square, the value for the 0.8331, and the residual standard deviations value 6.3628. Then regression equations, so the y is equal to 15.0604 plus 1.5278x plus minus 0.01073 x square. So the analysis of variations in the regressions model, the score, the degrees of freedom and sum of square and the mean square value present in the analysis of variations. So the regressions of the degrees of freedom value is a 2 and the sum of square 4446.7087. At the same time the mean value 3544, and the residuals value of the analysis of variations, the 22 for the degrees of freedom, the sum of square 890.6849 and the mean square value 4.048. And the next one table for the analysis of variations in the regressions model, the F ratio 54.9171 and the significance level of the analysis of variations p less than 0.0001. Then residuals value in the regressions model, the Shapiro-Walk test, the value W is equal to 0.9534. At the accepted normality value, the P is equal to 0.2990. At the same time, the created for the scatter diagram with the regression lines in the Quadratic second degree polynomial regression model in MedCalc software. So the click one for the options, the scatter diagram with the regression line. Then open the new tab, the regression line graph with already the data added for the variable y is a enzyme activity and the variable x is a drug dosage. So the regression equations that we analyzed for the same test, and the options for the 95% of confidence interval they selected in the regression line the graph, and the residuals the value the residuals window the optional, but we selected for this data suitable for the residuals windows options. Then click to the OK button. So now the created the two graph for the MedCalc software in the Quadratic second degree polynomial regressions model. The first one for the normal scatter plot. So the x-axis for the degree, drug dosage, and the y-axis for the enzyme activity. So the next one for the special scatter diagram for the enzyme activity and drug dosage in the Quadratic second degree polynomial regressions model in MedCalc. So value for the already present in the checkbox. This checkbox is a movable method. So choose which one, select for the locations. So now the simple only the customized options in the MedCalc software. So this is for the data analyzing in the biomedical dataset for the Quadratic second degree polynomial regressions model in the MedCalc, and the draw a scatter diagram in the same data for the Quadratic second degree polynomial regression in MedCalc software. So the interpretation and what is the Quadratic second degree polynomial, the details I will explain in the our Blacker page. That's page link mentioned to the this video description box. And thank you for watching the episode 18 video Quadratic regressions in MedCalc software. If you this tutorial will help you, don't forget like, comment and subscribe to the Statistics Bio 7 for more biostatistics and MedCalc tutorial in our channel. Thank you for watching this video. We will see the next one episode.